Nardslico, and welcome to my podcast. Everyone has a dream, and getting your name out there is key. That's where using technology to find talent comes in. Social media is huge today. Often new artists will use websites like Facebook, SoundCloud, and Beatport to upload their new music, so everyone can hear it. Record labels today make it difficult and time-consuming for a new upcoming artist to be found. Becoming a part of big-name labels is tricky. But in 2020, when cities look like this, and campuses look like this, finding talent will be much easier than it has before because of new technology coming out that these artists are using. And of course, social media will still play a big role. The main thing in 2020 that companies will focus on is investing in their talent. Talent needs to be able to fill stadiums instead of only seating few. Money is still the motive for these big companies, but they're also doing it so the artists can make good money to have luxuries of their own. Now, finding talent in 2020 will be much, much easier than it is now.
In the sports industry, finding new talent is very important to a team's success in competition and as a business. Finding the next big star athlete helps a team's marketability and will help put fans in the seat. Star players also create revenue and merchandise and can improve a team's performance. When a team is winning, business is booming for a team. For over a century, teams hired talent scouts to travel the country looking for the next star athlete, following every lead that came their way, reading local sports sections in newspapers, going to every game from little league to high school, and word of mouth was how scouting was done. Recruiting athletes has changed over time, and with technology, scouts for universities and professional teams can evaluate players all over the country and around the world without leaving their office. Now, young players use a variety of ways to get noticed by scouts and showcase their talents. Many post their highlight reels on social media sites such as Twitter and Facebook. For college recruiting, the NCAA limits the time they can spend with recruits, but sites like ncsasports.org, captainu.com, and berecruited.com helps coaches see potential student athletes in action. On these sites, players can post highlights, stats, awards, and other achievements to help showcase their talents and save coaches and scouts the legwork that was necessary for them in the past. YouTube is also a great tool for players and coaches. Recruiting talent has always been very competitive between teams in every sport, and a growing trend in American athletics is going global with the recruitment process and bringing in more foreign players. YouTube gives coaches access to athletes all over the globe, and as different sports grow in popularity around the world, the talent of foreign athletes grows as well. Traditional ways of recruiting talent will always be used, but technology has made the process more efficient. There are more ways now for prospects to showcase their talents and for teams to evaluate their potential. These tools have helped college and professional sports find more talented players than ever before, and the internet and these sites are the present and the future of finding talent in sports.